You can do island hopping, where you go cliff diving or snorkeling. And the Paraw a little bit later today. And there's also another boat that can take you parasailing that will bring you out to another platform. And from here, this is where the fun starts.
Our island hopping tour started from White Beach on Station 1, and we had booked a half-day tour for 4 hours, which cost us around 700 pesos per person. Our first stop was Puka Shell Beach. It is one of the quieter and more secluded beaches in Boracay, known for its white sand and beautiful shells. There we had the opportunity to take pictures with the sandcastles and also take the crystal boats out because the water was very clear. Afterwards, we left for our second spot, passing the Shangri-La Boracay behind us, and we headed out to our first snorkeling spot, which we had to pay an entry for 50 pesos per person, but it was totally worth it. We were able to see reefs and lots of fish, plus we were able to take some pictures and cool off from the hot sun. Afterwards, we were heading out to our next stop, which was Magic Island. The entrance fee there is a bit more expensive at 250 pesos, but in my opinion was totally worth it because you had access to so many platforms to jump off from 3 meters up to 12 meters, and obviously this is tide dependent.
1, 2, 3, and go!
So please be careful not to jump in head first, because I was able to touch the ground with my feet when I jumped in the first time from the 12-meter board.
So today, we're gonna do parasailing. We're gonna do it by pairs. We're gonna go 15 minutes above the air, and we're using our 360 camera today. I'm paired with Aryan, and Nico is paired with Shella, and Lukas is paired with Nina. Okay, that's all. Hope you enjoy.
As you can see, these people who do this on a regular basis, they are absolute pros. So at any time we felt very safe and in good hands. They clipped us into the harness, and then off we went.
Oh my God!
It takes a couple of seconds to get used to this new experience, but after this first part is over, it's not that bad. It was just at the beginning where you had a little bit of a shakiness, but then afterwards it was smooth sailing from then on.
We're the next group going up, and we're strapped in harnesses, and we're excited. Woo! So we did this how many years ago? 12 years. 12 years ago, and we were the same partners back then, so we were creating this. Oh my gosh! Nice job! Woo! Oh my gosh! Whoa! Let's go! Yay! Yay! Hi guys!
Hi guys! We are now up about 30 meters and
Very nice view.
an amazing view of a beautiful day. A little bit cloudy, not too hot, not too cold, perfect.
Is perfect. If you want to try to do parasailing in Boracay, it costs about 1,400 pesos, which is in Great British pounds about 18 pounds. So I think it's well worth it.
It's worth mentioning that this is obviously Filipino rate.
So if you want to go to Boracay, find the Filipino first.
Otherwise it's going to be 2,000 pesos. Great, look at all the other boats.
Oh
We
my
just hope that we're not
God.
going to crash into any of the other ones here.
Yeah, drone shot.
Once you're higher up, it is really a unique experience. You get an amazing view over the entire island. It's like flying an FPV drone, just better.
Ay, kasanting! Woo! Oh, look at the shot, Nika. Look at the shot.
Yeah.
Parang naka-drone. Extend mo daw.
Even though we enjoyed every second of this 15-minute experience, at one point we had to calm down again. It was time then to get dipped into the water.
Oh no, we will be dipped.
flying low na. Woo!
I was hoping that we were just getting dipped as little as our friends, however, I guess I was a bit too heavy.
This microphone is wet na.
The microphone is wet now.
Dala, sinong-saw lang pala tayo.
After 2 dips, it was again time to come back on board, and the kuyas, they pulled us in again on our feet so that we landed softly on the deck.
How was that?
It was great. We did.
Enjoy that?
Yeah, it was really nice.
Amazing. Now we're going to go on to a trip with the Paraw a little bit later today. We organized a trip with the entire family, 500 peso per person, where you can sail into the sunset with one of these lovely beach crafts. They are constructed from bamboo, and they have a good loading capacity of up to 8 people. That's included with the kuyas.
Yes, and we're gonna see whether we can go really fast with them. And sometimes if the wind is favorable, then you can go up to about 8 to 10 knots on these babies.
With 7 passengers, we were a bit on the heavier side. However, our skipper was very capable overtaking other Paraws.
Welcome to Magastos Island!
You definitely want to give your camera to the crew so that you can capture this experience from different angles. Of all the experiences, the Paraw was one of the most memorable ones. It is not often that you can sail on one of these traditional boats, and definitely I can recommend sailing into the sunset with them. The last experience that we want to show here is the private boat hire. It is about 2 hours, and for 1,400 per person you get drinks, food, and also a disco where you can celebrate through the sunset and to the night. If you like this video, hit like or subscribe, and let us know in the comments what your best experiences were in Boracay Island.